All right, I'm walking down the street on my birthday. I got a call from my boy. He's wishing me happy birthday. And as I'm holding the FaceTime, I hear a beep. And I look over, and I don't know who it is. And I tell my boy, hold on a second, bro. I need to see who this is. Maybe I know him. Maybe they're beeping at me. I have no idea. So I have the phone still on FaceTime. I put it down towards my pocket, and I walk up to the car, knock on the window, and I'm like, hi, how's it going? Like, do I know you? And it's this beautiful girl, a girl that I've always dreamed of coming across on my journey. Growing up in Ohio, I always thought about the type of woman I would one day have if I left Ohio, because they didn't have that there. And I said, do I know you? And she says, no, I just beeped because I thought you were handsome. I said, oh, is that so? I said, all right, well, let's go ahead and exchange contacts. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get going. And we ended up meeting later that day. And I truly believe in love at first sight, because from that moment, I felt her soul. I felt like, oh yeah, this was meant to happen. This is like a scene out of a movie, or like Romeo and Juliet vibes. You know, I'm a lover boy at heart, and the story means a lot to me. I'm always looking at my life like a movie. Like I grew up watching 8 Mile, and I always related my life to Marshall Mathers growing up in the trailer park, making it big. You got one shot, one opportunity. So I took this as like my chance for love, and I always wanted love. I told you guys this. You guys, for the next 6 months, I was so afraid to be in love that even though it was the perfect girl for me, the perfect situation, we were neighbors, and I just couldn't allow her to love me. I would be the type of guy that would give you a hug with a chair in between us, so she could never get in and get close. She would ask me, like, do you need anything? You know, I'm happy to stop by, get you something. And I'd be like, no, I'm good. I didn't want to seem dependent on anybody. And guys, it took me hitting rock bottom to realize what I had, and that's what happens all too often in life. She was trying her best to show up for me, and I would block it every time. And guys, what it led to was me just kind of cutting off the relationship due to really my fear. But what I told her was that I'm still on my grind and my mission, and I got more work to do. I don't got time for a relationship. Nah, I was just afraid to be in love, to be loved and to give love. Because in my childhood, I got left. I got abandoned by the people that I needed the most. And I vowed to myself I would never let that happen again. And so I made that promise to myself that no one could hurt me. And by doing that, I just self-sabotaged anytime somebody had the chance for me to be vulnerable. And guys, at the end of the story, how this ended for me was at the very bottom moment when I realized in hindsight how much I missed that girl, how much I wished I could have experienced love. Right now, if you have somebody in your life that loves you, that's trying to show up for you, do not be afraid to let them in. What else is there in life other than love? And at that moment, I looked in the mirror and I saw a boy. I didn't see the man that I always wanted. I saw a boy in the mirror. And that crushed me, because I thought about how long it was going to take. And I didn't have any guidance or structure. I had been spending way too long with bad habits, to the point where my self-esteem was so low, I didn't even think I was capable of making that transition happen. So you guys see the photo on the left. That's me, lost, heartbroken, really had bad habits, no plan. I was skipping workouts, I was drinking, I was womanizing women, random hookups, but none of it fulfilled him. And he wasn't getting it done in any area of life. And then here's me now. This guy right here is killing it. This guy right here is confident as all get out. This guy right here is not hesitating or backstepping in life. I have all offense. This guy right here overcame the breakup. He overcame the food addictions, overcame all the seeking pleasure, seeking validation. And guys, I'm here to tell you, if you struggle with any of that, to hit me. At the end of the day, I don't want that for you. I know what it's like. I've been there. I know what it feels like to be lost, clueless, misguided, feeling like you've been led astray by the wrong mentors, and all you're looking for is somebody who has the result that you want. And at the end of the day, if you don't find them, the chances of you getting there are so minimal. We really got to have a morning routine, you guys. At the end of the day, it's all my morning process that got me to this point. I have a morning non-negotiable wake time. I have a non-negotiable book reading post that I put on my story every day for you to see. And then I have a workout. So it's those 3 wins. 3 wins in the morning. Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
That's right. Much love. And some accountability. You got people showing up, counting on you. 3 wins in the morning. All it is a wake time, a reading post, and then a workout. If you visualize what you're going to do for your day, you will win. Stack those 3 wins before you start the day. Let's go.